This stone has been quarried for 3,000 years. In southwestern Minnesota lies a place where a soft red stone has connected generations of native peoples thousands of years. Archaeological evidence shows American Indians were quarrying pipestone here as early as 2,000 to 3,000 years ago. Pipestone, also called Catlinite, is a relatively soft red stone prized for carving. The stone was carved into pipes and other objects, with pipes holding important ceremonial and spiritual meanings for many native communities. People traveled great distances across the Great Plains to obtain this highly valued stone. Historical accounts describe the quarry as a place where different peoples could come to obtain pipestone, sometimes setting aside conflict while quarrying. Among the landscape's most important features are the Three Maidens, large granite boulders with deep cultural significance. Reaching the pipestone is difficult because the red stone lies beneath thick layers of much harder quartzite. Depending on the quarry, reaching usable pipestone can take days, weeks, months, or even years. Traditional quarrying remains extremely labor-intensive, and modern permitted quarriers still use hand tools. In 1858, the Yankton Dakota secured treaty protection for continued access to the quarry. The agreement led to a 1-square-mile reservation centered on the quarry, roughly 640 acres. Despite those protections, settlers and commercial interests later entered the reservation, creating years of conflict over quarry access and land. In 1836, artist George Catlin visited the quarries and helped make the site known to a wider Euro-American audience. In the 1880s, the Burlington, Cedar Rapids, and Northern Railroad secured a right-of-way through part of the quarry reservation. The dispute over the land continued for decades before the courts eventually ruled that the federal government had illegally seized the property. In 1937, Pipestone officially became a national monument, protecting its historic quarry and cultural landscape. This is not simply a historic quarry. Native Americans continue to quarry and carve pipestone here today. Today, quarry permits are reserved for members of federally recognized tribes, protecting continued access to the stone. Pipestone also protects tallgrass prairie, unusual geology, wildlife habitat, archaeological resources, and a landscape considered sacred by many people. For more than 3,000 years, people have come here for the red stone. Today, the quarry remains a living part of America's native history.